Hello everybody and welcome to Cichlid Chips 5 foot that used to be my 5 foot Mbuna tank. Now as you can see, on Sunday I had a bit of a setback. I had a fall while trying to do water changes. Now as I always say, the fish must come first. So a good friend came round, Matt, who's got a built-in aquarium, a 1,000-litre aquarium with a 500-litre large sump system that he had. Basically a few fish, a few African Mbunas in, but pretty much over the years he just lost interest. So yours truly got him back into the hobby. His water and everything was fine. It's well established. So on Sunday he came along and took 60 adult fish. Yes, 60. And about 20 odd fry. Now we did empty all of the water right the way down to about an inch left. But obviously in the background and in the crevices of the tank, small fry had obviously found a way to keep alive. So we have some really tiny fry, and this fish in here is about 1.5 inches, but again it must have buried itself at the back or underneath somewhere and survived. So what I'm thinking of doing now is transferring my 12 Tropheus in here. Now the tiny little fry could well get eaten, but ultimately having 60 fish in here meant I had to do a good 30-40% water change weekly, and we all know my health is not what I would like it to be, or even what you would like it to be. So to Deb in Canada, I'm sorry. I do love my Mbuna and they've been a constant companion over the years, but I have to think of them. So once I transfer my 12 Tropheus in here, running my large filtration system will mean that I could go from, rather than doing weekly water change, to potentially a monthly change. I'll just obviously monitor my parameters and just set up. This tank will be basically a Tropheus tank with a few little Mbuna, but I just couldn't catch any more, or nor could my partner Liz or my friend Matt. But like I said, when we drained all this down, all we had left that we wanted to keep in here was my two bristlenose plex, which they have remained. These tiny little fry, about 1.5 centimeters. So stand by and then for future updates. But the 5 foot Mbuna tank is basically going to be a 5 foot Tropheus tank. From Cichlid Chip, from across the pond, as always, it's a BBFN from me.